I love you, babe.
Yeah.
I need breakfast. Oh, thank you. Need your breakfast.
Thank you, baby.
And don't forget your coffee today. I tightened it as much as I could. I don't know, I'm not as strong as you.
No, it's not that. Sometimes, when you tighten it with the lid closed,
The coffee will come squirting out.
no, even when I hit open, there's so much pressure it keeps it closed.
Oh.
So I have to just loosen it and then it opens up.
Oh, well, I did not know that.
No, it's okay.
I love you, baby. Drive safe, okay?
I'll see you soon.
Okay, have a good day. I miss you. Bye. I love you. Michael is finally gone. I don't say that in like a bad way, but I'm kind of, I don't know what it is. I've always been kind of self-conscious to work out in front of him. Tell me if I'm the only person that's like that. I really hope not, because it's just something, I'm slowly getting over it, and that stems from when I was younger. My stepdad at the time and my brother would make fun of me for trying to work out, trying to get skinny, trying to lose weight. What's it called? And that actually played a big role in, you know, doing things a very unhealthy way. But so ever since then, I've always been like nervous and just not. I've never liked to work out in front of people. I don't know, so I never got over that, especially when it comes to Michael. So I wait until he leaves, and I wake up at like 5:30, so I can, you know, get up, have plenty of time to do everything. But if this man wakes up late as hell, then I work out late as hell, and just the whole day is thrown off. So thanks a lot, babe. No, he works hard. He, you know, he works hard. That's understandable that he's tired. So either way, it's Monday, and I just made some breakfast for my honey, and I'm gonna work out right now and get the vlog going. I just made him a burrito, breakfast burrito. I had some of the meat that left over from yesterday, which I know that looks so gross, but I'm telling you, it was so good. So good. I just love anything in a crock pot. That, and so I put a couple of eggs in there, and then I used this Smart and Delicious soft wrap, 12 grams of dietary fiber, tomato basil tortilla. Now I've never had one of these before. The only tortilla I've ever had is like make it myself, or my granny makes it. You know, whatever. So I don't know. I haven't tried it, but hopefully, I mean, they smell good. Yeah, they smell good. So maybe for lunch. Maybe for lunch I'll have one of these. But if I want to get a workout in, I need to stop spending so much time with you guys and start spending time with Billy Blanks. I know my hair looks a damn mess right now. I don't care. I didn't wash my hair after my workout, which is so disgusting to me right now. I don't even want to touch it. But there's a reason for that. What's it called? I'm gonna be dyeing my hair, and Michael doesn't know. I just got off the phone with him, and I feel like ouch, fail. Speak you. Careful, sister. Speak you. Stop. Don't spank my butt. No, only mommy gets to spank. No me pegas, way. So I'm gonna be dyeing my hair, not all of it. Ouch! Don't bite me. Spank you. What are you doing? You're crazy. Oh my god. So if you guys have watched my videos for a while, let's go take it all the way back to okay, no more. I don't like it, babe. No more. I don't like it. I don't. What happened to you? Why are you so crazy? Let's see if I can get this out before this kid goes crazy again. A while back to my pregnancy vlogs, even before that, my hair was red, bright Rihanna red. I personally preferred the magenta color on me, which was a little more, it wasn't as bright fire engine red, it was more of a magenta, burgundy-ish bright kind of color. It's a lot to maintain. I would end up having to dye my hair every Well, no, I would actually end up dyeing my hair every maybe 6 to 10 weeks, which is about average. When you have red hair like that, I would definitely recommend dyeing your hair more often. But because of how much I work out now, I wash my hair every other day. And when you've got bright red hair like that, you just cannot wash your hair that much because it'll just, I mean, unless you want to dye your hair like every week or two, which I ain't got the time to be doing all that. So I'm gonna do just like streaks or highlights in my hair. I was thinking to do like an ombre type thing, but I already had the ombre and I'm kind of over it. So that, and my hair up here isn't, I mean, it's dark, but it's not like a black. The only time that I think that a red would look good fading like that, like ombre-wise, is if the top of your hair is black. I personally, and this isn't for, you know, not bashing anybody who has that. If you can make it work on you, girl, then by all means do it. But I personally don't like the way that the brown faded into the red looks. It's just not my cup of tea. So I'm going to do highlights with this. And they will be like bright magenta. This is the L'Oreal Technique high color highlights. You can find this at Sally's. I'm gonna mix this with a 30 volume developer, let it process for 30 minutes, and that is how I will do that. What's it called? Also, if you want to do that on your entire hair, like you want that bright red, like Rihanna hair or Ariana Grande, the chick from Victoria's, yeah, this will give it to you. If you have dark hair, it's for dark hair only. Blondes, I do not. I don't know. I got dark hair, so I can't really say too much about that, but I know that this has always worked for me when I want to go from this to basically this in one step without having to bleach first. This is what I've always used to do that, but I've got to wait until I put my children's to sleep. And Alyssa's actually having some tortilla right now. What are you doing? I gave them both a one of those tortilla, basil tomato tortilla wrap things, and she likes it, and Joshua liked it, which is great because Joshua never likes anything. So she's gonna finish that up, and then I'm gonna put her to sleep. Yeah, it's just about Joshua's nap time too, so I'll put him to sleep, and then I'm gonna dye my hair. So here is the before. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so pissed right now. This is the after, guys. Now I know I don't look different at all, and I'm very upset right now. I'm not gonna blame the product. I don't know what happened. This is just one, like, I don't know if you guys can even tell, but you know, I need a mirror. I need a mirror. If Shosha's on the couch, I know she won't jump off, so nobody freak out about that. And it's frustrating because you guys won't even be able to see it right here. But like, oh, maybe a little bit. Right here, the light isn't doing it justice, but my hair, like the roots took, but nothing else changed, and I'm so pissed. Now, again, I'm not gonna blame the product because I've used that product, I've tried it, I've tested it. If you are watching this and you've been thinking about dyeing your hair, again, I would still recommend that 100,000% because it has always worked on my hair. And I think, I don't know if maybe I just got like a bad bottle, or you know what? Honestly, I'm thinking that my developer was old because that's the only, like, I know that product, I know that it works, and honestly, I was just kind of dyeing my hair just to like maybe get something a little bit different. But now, like, now that I see how it would have turned out, like it would have been major. And honestly, I'm kind of pissed right now because it would have been so epic. Like, it would have looked great. And now, got a wild hair up my butt, and now I'm thinking, okay, maybe just go to Sally's, get some new stuff, and do it all right now and show my hair. No hair, you're my bitch. That, or maybe even just, I don't know. You know what? Now I've got the urge. Got the urge to do something new. As much as I like the brown, I see it. See, and it took to certain parts, and I'm so frustrated now. I spent basically my whole afternoon doing that. It's already, Michael's gonna be, you know what? I should just call him up and tell him that I need to go to Sally's. You know what? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alyssa's right here. She's eating a tortilla. That's what she wanted. I tried giving her peas. She didn't want it. I tried giving her some green beans. She didn't want it. She wanted a tortilla. Hey. What are you doing, you little Mexican baby? Okay, so I'm at Sally's. The whole family's here. I've never been to this specific one, and it's like a Sally's and a half.
Well,
It's
they
huge.
widened the aisles. They used to have an extra aisle.
Oh, really?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They condensed everything.
It just seems bigger than all the other Sally's
Yeah,
I've ever
because
been
they
to.
could make more room. It's nice.
Maybe in this lighting you guys can see a little more of what happened here. So I'm positive it was a developer, like just old developer. So
Why don't you do this?
debating what.
This right here.
Because I don't know. No.
No, you don't want this like blue, green?
No, thank you.
It's fine, that's right.
So now I'm trying, babe, I like the red. I like that red. I just know that it won't last long in my hair. What I could probably do is dye it my normal color, this red right here, and then put that on top of it, and that might deposit some extra color. I just don't know what I really want to do. And if my hair would do it, I would do this right here. It's like cotton candy pink color.
It would look so good on
I would want it even lighter than that though.
Hey.
Or like a look like this right here. Just light pink, cotton candy pink is what I would like.
Show that you're here.
But I don't think my hair. What's the matter? What's wrong? What's the matter, princess? Her hair. You don't like the bow? You don't have to wear the bow. Oh, wow. I just know that my hair usually turns like a brassy orange color when I dye it, when I try to go really light. What do you think, babe? Michael wants me to go red.
Or this.
What? Like Storm. I could totally, I wish.
If you can get it that color,
If my hair,
if you can get it that color, then putting ink in it would be no problem.
well, duh, but I just don't think that this would do it to my hair. It's a shine thing. It's for shiny. It's to make your hair shiny. So I've got my color, and now we're here at Cold Stone. If you don't see that delicious creation back there. I didn't, yesterday was my cheat day, and because of work, I totally forgot all about it. And I didn't even cheat. Like, what kind of cheat day is that? You don't cheat on your cheat day.
Hey.
So we're here
I don't know if
ice
he
cream.
deserves this right now.
He's so hyper, it's not even funny. But I don't know, I'm kind of like not wanting it because I'm just like, oh, it's gonna go to my ass. But at the same time, just a little bit of ice cream all the time is alright. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Except Mr. Man here has ice cream basically every day. I swear you're pregnant.
No, it's like
Oh, man. This poor guy there at Sally's walked in and he had like violet hair. It wasn't like bright violet, but it was just, you could tell it was burgundy. He said he was trying to get rid of the gray and then he just messed up. So he looked so lost trying to find the right color for his hair. Are you ready for some ice cream? Say ice cream. Well, then why are we here? I don't want ice cream. Honestly, Rite Aid ice cream is my favorite ice cream. Yes. But whatever. So we came to Dutch Brothers instead because Joshua was just like too hyper to handle even for like the 2 minutes there. Actually, no, it would have taken a while. We probably would still be waiting for ice cream right now.
Yeah, we'd be waiting for ice cream. That, and he was acting up on Sally's. So I'm just like, no, you don't deserve it. We're not getting him a smoothie.
It was supposed to be a treat. He's not really acting.
Do $7.50. What's that? Do $7.50. $7.50. Thank you very much.
So we came here to Dutch Brothers and we're getting some coffee instead. I was telling Michael that my drink of choice right now is a sugar-free, non-fat vanilla latte, no whip, no extra stuff in it, right? Because there's only like 110 calories, which I can live with that because the drink that I would normally get, which is the iced kicker, so good, but it's like 300 and something calories, and it's just like I could probably eat like a whole lunch and breakfast for that many calories. So, but I was telling him that I feel like such a douchebag, like ordering that.
Can I have a sugar-free, non-fat vanilla latte? Nah, man, just gonna get her hair dyed, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's not. I mean, that's like an exciting thing for parents now. When you become a parent, it's like an exciting thing.
Yeah, for sure, I bet.
It's funny because anytime somebody orders that and I have to make the drink, I'm just like, oh my
we got
God,
a 3-year-old and an
annoying.
8-month-old.
It's dumb, but you know, whatever.
3-year-old and an 8-year-old.
I'm going for contradiction.
And we're done.
I'll be bringing the drinks.
Boy and a girl.
If you guys don't have a Dutch Brothers, if you guys do have
We're
a
done,
Dutch
dude. It's
Brothers
a boy and a girl,
I
yeah.
highly suggest you come and try because it's a verg.
Yeah? Yes, please. I like that. Yes, yes. I knew exactly what you meant.
I'm like, do you want a straw?
Can I get another cup too, please? I know she's gonna burn her little hands.
Oh, shut up.
That's pretty hot. You'll burn your little hands.
Thank you, babe. Why do they have to be little hands?
Thanks a lot. You too. Because they're not big hands.
They're not big hands.
Thank you.
I don't have big
Adios.
Sasquatch hands.
Sasquatch hands.
That would feel awkward.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Like man hands on you.
I've had man hands on me.
Oh.
Don't really like it.
That's not what Matt said.
Matt likes it.
I'm sure he does. Well, this is Oregon for you. The sun is out for once, but we still got freezing rain. So Mr. Michael ordered pizza for dinner. He's actually got a friend of his, Matt, coming over, so that will be very nice. I'm debating on whether I should actually cheat and have pizza for dinner or if I should just, like, you know, make something for myself.
No, you should cheat, babe. I ordered 2 pizzas. That way you don't have to worry about making yourself something. You can actually just put your focus on doing your hair.
Michael's really excited for me to dye my hair red. You want me to look like Ariel, huh?
Yes. And I don't want to see those spots.
I think the pizza's here. So,
Pizza or Matt?
one or the other. My bet's pizza.
Pizza.
Yep, I was right.
Go, Matt.
So, I got my stuff here. Gonna do this again, and I know it's gonna work. I even talked to the chick at Sally's, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I was totally the developer." So nice to know that I'm not crazy. And
You didn't see this, Joshua.
my theory is totally right. I am very embarrassed right now. I'm getting actually ready to do round 3 of my hair now. This whole hair dyeing journey process today is a fail and a half. Now, I've never had a problem with this dye before. All right, honey, shut up. I've never had a problem with this dye before, and I'm not gonna blame it on the dye. Whatever hair dye I used when I did my hair, just like this dark color, I think I dyed it back in February, beginning of February, something like that. I don't quite remember. I just know that it was like a dark bottle that I bought from Walgreens. Just like I couldn't even tell you what color it was. I just know that it was some random bottle of hair dye from the drugstore. Now, I never ever buy hair dye from the drugstore, but my hair really needed to be dyed, and so I just grabbed some random bottle, and I'm hating it now because the rest of my hair just doesn't want to dye, which honestly, in my entire life, I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 12 years old. I've never had a problem with my hair. It's always done exactly what I want it to do. But if you guys can, you know, I'm gonna go to the bathroom so you can see exactly what's going on here, because my hair is a damn mess right now. I feel really bad. Sorry, babe, but I sent Michael out back to Sally's. He's such a sweetheart. I love you. I sent him back to Sally's to go and grab some stuff because we got places we gotta go tomorrow. What's that? Who the hell is that? Somebody's knocking on my door. What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's you. Okay. You scared the hell out of me. I was like, who the heck is that? Michael went to Sally's.
I know, I called
It's
him.
just Matt, you guys. I grabbed a freaking knife and everything. He went to Sally's because look at this.
I know,
Look.
you said something about stripper in your hair, and I really was.
You got excited.
I was. I heard stripper, Andie, and in her hair, and I was like, I am totally coming over.
I'm there.
I'm there.
I don't know what the heck went on.
You just didn't get everything else?
Well, what had happened was the first time I did this is gonna be the third time I do something to my hair today. The first time, yeah, I know. I don't recommend this to anybody. But
hair fall out.
Yeah, I have like really strong man hair though, so whatever. But
it's that good hair from Poland.
The first time, the developer that I used, it was old, so it just didn't, like, the color didn't work. And then this time, whatever dye I used previously, like a while back when I first went this darker color, it's like hair dye on crack. It won't let anything else like do it. So this red color that I've done 1,000 times is just not taking, but it took to my roots, which whatever. So I gotta fix this because we got places we gotta go tomorrow. So anyways, this is Matt, finally here. Michael, so yeah, he should be home any second now. I'm so pissed. Ugh.
When I was down there, he was asking for where the stripper was.
What is that? Cayman margarita. Oh yeah. Cayman Jack. I've never had that before.
You know they came out, Bud Light came with strawberries now.
Really?
Strawberries.
That sounds interesting.
I wanted to try it, but I was like, stick with the normal.
See, at least you're not like Michael. When Michael turned 21 and could finally get like something to drink, he didn't go and get like, oh, I want a beer, I want like whiskey or something. He went and got it. It was called a flirtini. It was some kind of like woman's drink.
Lindsay took me to what did I post on Facebook? Ground Control. It is a arcade.
Oh
bar.
yeah, how was that place?
Oh my god, dude, I have never played so much pinball in my life.
Oh my god. Got the stripper in my hair, and it smells like ass.
It seriously smells like ass.
This stuff is the worst smelling stuff ever. Ever. Like, this stuff is comparable to Joshua's morning diaper. It's that disgusting. But it seems to be taking all of like the color out of my hair, so I'm sure I'll end up with something that's kind of like a golden orangey yellow looking kind of color. I've got 10 minutes left on this, so I'm actually gonna blast a little heat on it to help the color develop. And dang it, I already threw the package away, but it was just some random one that Michael picked up from Sally's. Do you remember the name of it, babe? Anyway, so once that is done, I've got the processing lotion, and then I'm debating on whether I should stay up and just finish my hair or do it tomorrow, which honestly, knowing myself, I'll probably end up staying up and finishing it because I am too damn impatient to like sit. And I've just had a long day of doing my hair. My poor hair. Now that I think about it, I'm just like, you know what, I should have just friggin' left it alone. I hadn't dyed it any kind of craziness for, it's been at least 6 months, since October. So, I mean, my hair is finally getting back into like good shape, and then I had to go mess with it. So, hopefully it's not completely dead in the morning. Again, everything that I've done today, guys, I do not recommend for everybody. My hair is very strong and can handle a lot of, it can handle a beating, and I just feel so bad because of everything that I've done to my hair. So, I'm probably gonna do it tonight. So I ended up going with magenta instead of red, just because I saw what the red would have looked like, and I feel like it would have been just a little bit too, just a little brighter than I wanted it to be. So I ended up going with magenta. It's a little more on the purpley burgundy kind of side. It's still very red, but just a little more on the burgundy end. Anyways, last thing I wanted to say, that if you guys, I know there's some military wives out there that watch me, so if you guys do not have a Sally's Beauty card, so Sally's Beauty Supply, where I get all my hair stuff, it's called, if you do not have a Sally's card, go and have your man, if you're not a military member yourself, or I think even if you have your military ID, because most of us spouses have to have one, go and take it, flash them your card, and they waived the like $5 fee on this because of the military. So thank you, baby doll. Thank you for your service. And so yeah, also if you guys just go to Sally's and get a beauty card, you usually end up getting like $1 or something off of each product that you get. So in the end, it does add up that. And it's only $5 to join, and they end up giving you a $5 coupon back. So it's, I mean, it's basically just just processing, just it's basically just paper. So the boys are playing their game. What else is new? And I am gonna sit and wait for another 7 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Next time you see me, I'll have my hair. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, this epic hair fail. That's what I'm gonna name this vlog, babe. This epic hair fail.
Like that one who wrapped it around and like burnt her hair off.
Yeah, this is almost as bad as that because like I need to stop. All right, I'll see you guys when you're on. Bye. That's horrible.
I don't like it.